It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Broncos and the Bears. And it's all up next.
Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. At the helm, one of your fellow Washington quarterback alums, Brock, already a starter in his first season.
I really hate to say this, and when you start 0-3, the numbers will just tell you flat out. Week 4 becomes a must-win game for you to save some playoff hopes. And in a must-win situation, really all eyes turn to their quarterback for a signature performance that keeps hope alive and elevates everybody around him.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He's going to throw this one. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This finds Franklin. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 39. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught for the first. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And they needed more than one defender there. Power.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left with 4th down here. Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns.
They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, it's Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3 of 5.
We're back on EA. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. So the Broncos headed out for their second drive of the game. And things are looking good to snap that 3-game losing streak that they came in on, Brock. They've got the lead here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
Ball start, offense.
So 3rd down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Back now, pressure. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.